everyone, welcome back to my channel, and it is that time of year again, the Sephora VIB Rouge Sale, or VIB sale, but I am a VIB Rouge member, so I take full advantage with the 20% off that they do every year. So I'm just going to go over today my purchase, which is a lot, go figure. And I'm just going to go ahead and show everyone, all of you guys, what I purchased in this year's VIB sale. I cannot talk. I'm just so excited and overwhelmed that I just can't even talk. So anyway, in no particular order or rhyme or reason, let's just get in and I will show you the items that I have purchased. The first item that I am pulling out of the box today is the Beauty Blender. I did go ahead and get myself another one of these Beauty Blenders because I go through them like crazy. I have them in all colors, and for this order I just purchased a black Pro one. So we have the Beauty Blender. The next item that I purchased, now this is a repurchase. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I love this stuff. This is what I use every night to take my makeup off with. And it is a balm. It looks like this. And you just dip in on your fingers, you know, put it on, rub it in like this, and just rub it all around your face, and your makeup literally melts off. And then I wipe that off with my wash rag, and then I go in about my normal routine, and I clean my face with my Clarisonic, and then I go on in with the rest of it. While we're talking about the makeup remover, I'll go ahead and tell you what I use to take my eye makeup off. And this is the another purchase that I made, and it's the Lancome Bifacil Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. And this is also a repurchase, and you cannot go wrong with this. This is awesome. It's not oily, it's not greasy. And I put it on my cotton pad, which I'll go into next real quick. This is the cotton pads that I purchased by Shiseido. They are the facial cotton. That's what they are. And they are luxury cotton. They're not like cotton rounds. They're not cheapo, things like that. These are awesome. They're square. I can't tell if you can tell in this lighting, but anyway, once you use one of these Shiseido cotton facial pads, you will never go back to a cheap ass cotton ball ever again. They are awesome, and that's what I use these two together to remove my eye makeup with every single night, and I will not use anything else for the rest of my life. So those are two more things that I got in the sale. And then I also purchased, this is another favorite product of mine, and this is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Cream. I love this stuff. Here's what it looks like. It's awesome. It is infused with all-powerful extract, and it's fast-absorbing body cream, helps tighten and smooth like no other, and that is true. I love it. And not to mention, it smells divine. Oh my god, it smells so good, you guys. I love this stuff. The Brazilian Bum Cream. Fabulous. I have to put it back in its little box because I don't have enough room on my little table here to set all this stuff as I unpack it. Okay, the next thing, let's see, what else did I get here? Okay, I bought the Urban Decay De-Slick Mattifying Powder, and this is to carry around in my purse because I have natural, or I have normal kind of, I would say normal combination oily skin. Sometimes throughout the day I'll get a little bit oily in my T-zone, but not for the past 5 days since I've been using that peach, Too Faced Peach Mattifying Foundation, and that is what I also purchased. I'll show you guys in a minute. And I've been using that for the last 5 days, and I have not been oily throughout the day. But I bought this because I do get oily throughout the day, and this is what I'm going to carry around in my purse in case I do get oily and I just blot, you know, in my T-zone. But like I said, since I've been using that new foundation, I haven't been oily, and I've just been like, wow, this is exciting. So, and I never did have any issues, you know, with like oily skin until it's like as we get older, you know, your skin changes and everything changes, and it's like, that's kind of weird. You know, now all of a sudden I'm starting to get oily in the afternoon. But never before had I experienced that until, you know, as we age. Okay, another thing that I purchased is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Black Mascara. I've really been loving this mascara, and I like it because I like the wand that it comes with. And I have that on my eyes today. Beautiful. That's mascara I purchased. I also purchased the Viseart Theory palette. I had never tried any Viseart shadow palette, so I thought I would try the smaller, you know, one, and I got it in Amethyst. I wore this on my eyes yesterday, and I got so many compliments. I love purple shadows. This is an excellent product, and the shadows are highly pigmented. They're soft, they're buttery, they're easy to blend. Amazing. I'm happy with that. And again, that's the Viseart Theory palette, and I think I got it in the shade Amethyst. So I'm very satisfied with that. I also got a Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette, and this is nice too. I wore these the other day. These are beautiful shadows as well, and they're highly pigmented, easy to blend, creamy. I'm going to swatch a few real quick. You can see how pigmented they are. Let me swatch them on my wrist here. They're really pretty. You can see how nice they are. And I've been loving these shadows too. Like I said, I used those the other day. I've created a really nice look with those. I did see, and this is what it looks like, the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions. This is a little smaller than what I thought it was going to be, but you know what? I think it's great anyway. I'm not disappointed. But I thought for whatever reason online the palette looked a little bit bigger, but you know, I'm not hating. I did see her Desert Dust palette last night when I was in Sephora. I almost purchased it, you know, online when I was doing my shopping online. But I thought, my God, throughout all my shadows, because I have probably, I don't know, 100 palettes or more. Because I'm a collector, as we all are. Everybody knows, if you love makeup and you're on YouTube and you're watching the beauty channels, everybody knows that everybody on there has at least 100 shadow palettes. So anyway, I myself am one of them, and I was thinking to myself, you know, throughout all the eyeshadows that I have, whether it be in a palette or whether it be a single eyeshadow, I know that I have those colors, and I'm like, I'm not going to buy that palette. I'm just going to hold off. I'm not going to do it. So I didn't do it. But when I saw it last night in Sephora, I thought, oh no, maybe, you know. So who knows? Oh, hold on one second. That's Lover. I'll have to call him back because I'm in the middle of filming and I just can't answer the phone. Okay, so this is, I also purchased the Tartelette Toasted palette, and it is fabulous. And I wore this the other day too, and the shades are just beautiful. So I was real happy about that palette as well. The Tartelette Toasted palette. And I just lost the clear film that went with it. Oh well, I'll have to do that in a second. Okay, real quick. And I also got the Too Faced Peachy Mattes palette. The Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes. And it looks like this. These are beautiful, and that's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. And I just love them. They're quite beautiful. And that was fun, you know, doing my shadows with those. And like I said, those shadows are nice. They're buttery, they're creamy, they're easy to blend, and they're highly pigmented. I also, along that same line with the Too Faced, I got the Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. This stuff is awesome too. It smells like peaches, and it sets your makeup. It doesn't move all day, and it's matte, and I love it. And here's the foundation that I absolutely have been loving. The Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. I purchased this as well. I love this foundation, you guys. I've been using it for the past 5 days, and I absolutely love it. Like I just said, it prevents my skin from getting oily throughout the day, and I don't have to you know, blot with my blotting powder or anything like that, and it's matte, and I love matte foundation. I love matte foundation. I love matte shadows. I just love the whole matte look, so love it. And I also purchased the Smashbox primer water, the Photo Finish primer water. I've never used this before, so this is new to me. I've been using like the MAC Prep and Prime for years, and I thought, well, I'll just give Smashbox a try, and I like it so far. So that's another item that I've purchased. This is a repurchase. I got the Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Treatment. I love this. I wouldn't call it a chapstick, but I guess it could be used as a chapstick because I put it on every single night before I go to bed. I keep it on my nightstand and I just put it on my lips every night before I go to bed, and I love it. And then I also got the Ambient Hourglass blush in the shade Mood Exposure. And this is what it looks like. I have that on my cheeks today. It's really pretty. I like it. I also purchased another blush. I got the Benefit California, and this is a real pretty blush too. I've worn this a couple times this week since this all came in the mail, and I like it as well. It's real pretty. Has like a nice shimmer to it, and I really like it. Then I also purchased some lashes, which I haven't tried these out yet, but I went ahead and I got the Astonish Sephora lashes in their collection, so I'll try those lashes out. And then I also got another pair, the Hypnotize. These are real dramatic, so these are like what I might wear some night out. They're pretty dramatic, but I thought, why not? You know, everyone else is putting on these damn lashes. I should too. So I got those lashes, and then I got I ordered the Glam Glow Bubble Sheet Oxygenating Deep Cleanse Mask to try out. I got this. And then I got this Rose Hair Sleeping Mask, and it's a Sephora brand. I've never had a hair mask before, but I thought I'll try it out, you know, a hair mask. I'm all into the sheet face mask. Why not put one on my hair too? So I got those two to try. There goes my mascara. Then I bought this thing. This is called the Sephora Pro Expert Blending Sponge. I did not purchase this for the sponge because I will never waver off my beauty blender. I just will not. But I purchased this because it comes with a case, and my beauty blender can fit in that case. So whenever I go traveling, I'll be putting my beauty blender in that case. I do have a beauty blender case. Rats. It's not here out front or up front for me to reach it, but I did get that beauty blender travel pouch, and it's like really big. It's like this big, and it's round, and it's like meshy, and that's not real suitable for traveling. That like takes up space. I can't even fit it in my makeup bag. This little thing I can definitely throw in my makeup bag and be just fine. So I bought that just to try out. I got these Sephora lash applicator. This is to help put the false eyelashes on, this little applicator, so I'll try that out when I use my lashes. I did get the Buxom Full-On Lip Cream lip gloss in the shade White Russian. So I have that on my lips right now. I like it. It's just like a little lip gloss. I did get, this is a repurchase, the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Cream. And this is what I had been using for foundation for the last, I don't know, couple months. And until I tried that Just Peachy from Too Faced. So I ordered, you know, another one of these because that was my go-to foundation for a while over the last couple months. And that's another thing. In regards to like eyeshadows, I probably have 50 different types of foundation that I've tried out and used. And I mean, if you guys are interested in seeing a video on my foundation, you know, collection, I'll be more than happy to do that and tell you guys, you know, which foundations I use and recommend and like and all that. But anyway, that's another video. So if you're interested in seeing that, just let me know. Then I also got the Too Faced Peach Perfect Translucent Setting Powder, and this is mattifying. Also, I love this. It's very finely milled, and it smells like peaches, and it sets your face perfectly. And I've been wearing that the last 5 days too. So you guys, I think I have another favorite ride or die foundation and setting powder. Because I was using, like I said, the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, and then I was also setting it with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, which I had loved for years. I've been using that for years. And now I'm just trying out, you know, something else, and I'm like, wow, I really love it. So yeah, we'll see. Then I also got the NARS translucent crystal, excuse me, the NARS translucent crystal powder, and this is what I set my under eye with. And this is really nice too. It's a pressed translucent powder, and it really is so translucent. Like, I'll swatch it. You can't even like really see it on my finger, but it's awesome, and it sets the under eye, and I love it. So I've been using that, you know, every day since I've had it since I got it 5 days ago. And then it looks like, you guys, the last thing in my box of goodies is the Blender Cleanser Solid Pro. I went ahead and bought the Big Daddy brush cleaner beauty blender cleanser. It is the regular ones come in like a small white, probably about this big, and this one's the Big Daddy one. So it is a black, it's black, it's a great big black ball of soap. That's the only way I can describe it. And here, I'll show you. You can see it in there. That's what it looks like. So I just, when I clean my brushes, I get my brush wet, and then when my brush is wet, I take it and I swirl it around on here, and it just cleans it, and it's perfect, and it just melts the makeup right out of it. And I also use it to clean my beauty blenders as well. So now for my smaller brushes, my eye brushes, I always use my, here, I'll grab it because it's right here. Hold on 2 seconds. My Cinema Secrets. Let me just grab it. Ah! Okay, here it is. I use my Cinema Secrets for my small eye brushes. You just put this in a little container. I have like a little tiny little container. I just pour a little bit in, dip my eye brush in, swish it around, and then wipe it off on a towel, and it's dry and clean within seconds. And that's what I use for my small brushes, for my like eye brushes and stuff. Oh, you guys, here's that beauty blender travel thing. I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place in this video. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is the beauty blender travel case that I have already. And like I said, it's like, this is too much to be thrown in a makeup bag. It's too big. So I thought, oh, I'm just going to get that little thing with that little egg looking, you know, holder for my beauty blender, and it should work just fine. So that does it, you guys. That's everything that I purchased during the Sephora VIB Rouge Sale. I loved every second of it, and so far I'm enjoying all the products, and I'll be making more videos and using these products and telling you how I feel about them as I go. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope everybody's having a good day, and let me know if you got anything exciting on your VIB sale as well. Thanks. Bye.